Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I am coming back for the results of the Springfield Airport Area Designs competition. So yes, if you didn't know, well, basically having another designs competition, kind of a Springfield Designs video, but kind of combined into another designs competition, as people do seem to prefer the opportunity to win donuts. And yet, obviously, a reminder that the prize for first place of the competition is 3,000 donuts, and the prize for second is 1,500 donuts. And now this time round, it was a bit more difficult for people to enter because if you hadn't actually unlocked this Springfield Airport area, I think it's only returned once in the Shattered Dreams mystery box as a singular prize, then really you couldn't access any of the runways and you'd only have the planes. So I suppose a lot of people probably wanted to enter but couldn't. So in the future, I'll try to avoid these types of areas which only allow certain people to participate, as yeah, not everybody has access to the airport buildings. And obviously, yeah, so it's all the most experienced players, because obviously the airport did come out in the Destination Springfield update. Um, so yeah, and that was in 2017, so quite a while back. But yeah, so there's a bit of context, and so yeah, I do have a couple of designs at the end, just to go with the showcase for those players. But yeah, we have got five awesome entries today, nonetheless. So here we go. So this first entry that you're seeing is from Judge Fudge. So this is the kind of overall kind of design. Let's have a look in detail. So we've got the kind of parking area. I do really like the parking lots and the lampposts. And also we've got the fence with the shrubs, which looks really nice because there is a lot of concrete and it's nice to have a bit of greenery. So yeah, and then we've got the entrance to the airport and the runway. And I do like the way the runway goes kind of around a corner. And then off the runway, we've got planes being worked on and things up there, Hangar 18, and we've got a lot of unique planes, which is very cool. And yep, that's the next one. And so, oh yeah, I must mention that Lord Vader helped me to to rate the designs. So obviously we've got a combined score out of 20. So I rate the designs out of 10, and Lord Vader helped. And also I'm going to link Lord Vader's Discord server in the description box below, because yeah, it's an absolutely lovely server. It's called Captain Kang's Ship, and yeah, honestly, it's a really great server. Loads going on in there, and yeah, a lovely community. So yeah, do hop along. It's a great community there, people. So anyway, the score for Judge Fudge is 14.9 out of 20. So congratulations, Judge Fudge. That was a really decent design to start things off. So next up we have Soleil Banjot. So yes, I do. Yeah, this one was certainly interesting and different. So we've got Exploration Incorporated, and that was obviously released for free in an old update. It did actually return in the Shattered Dreams mystery box once, I think. So yeah, some rare prizes obviously associated with this airport once again. And so we've got the kind of runway with the lights and things. I do love the lights. That was really nice use of the lights there. And then we've got the bike as well. And I do like a kind of NASA area extended on to the airport. So we've got the abandoned plane and everything. And we've got the drill there as well. So we've got scientific operations as well. And we've got some more planes being worked on outside of the runway area. So yeah, a really unique design, and certainly a design that is unusual. Also the use of the modern mansion little garages does look very cool, and it does really fit into the airport area very effectively. So yeah, a lot of creativity in this one, and obviously maybe not as many perhaps unique planes and things as obviously Judge Fudge or some of the other ones, but it is really creative. And so yeah, I really like this design. And so Sally Banjot was given a score of 15 out of 20. And I suppose, yeah, maybe there could be a little bit of greenery in this one, as it does feel a little bit green, but we've obviously got some dirt and things, and the creativity in this design did certainly, yeah, bring it up to what it got to. So yeah, a very well done, massive well done to Saleh Banjot for that entry. Really, really nice stuff. So moving on to the next one. So we have a design from Jumbo Courier. And now, obviously, whilst this design was kind of a bit controversial because this is an abandoned airport design, and obviously the theme of the competition was an airport design. And personally, I really like this kind of adaptation because obviously this is a player who doesn't have access to the same airport designs and things, but really, really a lot of creativity gone into this. So we've got the first class lounge, which obviously is accessible to everyone. That's in the Yearbook mystery box. And yes, we've got the boxing ring, we've got the Crushy Land debris and barriers, and it's all forlorn with all the trees and everything. And so yeah, I really like this one. Personally, I think this was a great adaptation. But obviously, of course, it didn't quite fit the airport area theme. And so Jumbo Courier was given a score of 13 out of 20. But yeah, really, really nice area and certainly a nice design. If it was in an abandoned airport area competition, it would certainly be right up there. I can assure. But it's purely for that reason that it's not higher up on the list. So, but a great design from Jumbo Courier. Yeah, and thanks for submitting. So next up, we have Fitzy. Yes, and this is yeah, an airport with a lot going on. So we've got lots of planes and things. And so we've got this kind of, I don't know what this is, but like a drone or something. So yeah, a lot. That's an impressive thing up there. That's something I'm so familiar with. And then we've got the runway going round as well. All the futuristic buildings, the kind of modern mansion buildings, again incorporated nicely into into Fitzy's airport area, which looks very nice. And I do like the training wall at the edge of the runway. There we go. And we've got all the planes at the side, up and buffet. We've got a missile launcher as well. And then we've got all the kind of the abandoned planes and the ZIF planes at the back. It's kind of, yeah. And the community centre actually opens up into the airport area, which is quite interesting. And we've got all the planes on the other side. And I do like how the water's around the airport as well. I think that is the fact that it's on an island is very cool. And the sort of bunker by the end of the runway there is nice. So yeah. So Fitzy was given a score of 16.3 out of 20. And yeah, I think this is it certainly does have a lot to it as a design. And we've got the runway, and we've got the up and buffet, and all the planes with Standinator. And yeah, so yeah, really, really nice entry there. And I do like the modern buildings, the runway, and the water around the training wall and the road as well. Because obviously, so yeah, I'd say it's probably the most realistic airport area, and that's why yeah, it is certainly up there for me. So yeah, well done to Fitzy for that entry. So there we go. So moving on to the next one, we have one from GMZ. And so GMZ is a new tapper. So obviously they don't have a lot of planes available to them. However, what they've done really effectively, they've got the first class lounge, EPA hoverjet. They've got some really nice elements. I do love the palm trees, so it's kind of more like a beachside airport, which is very nice. And we've got the barriers as well, the takeoff zone and the dirt there, which is very cool. The Welcome to Springfield sign is a really nice element of the airport as well. And so yeah, so GMZ was given a score of 6 out of 20 actually, purely because the design isn't so big. However, I think for the level that they're at, a really, really nice design that they have submitted, and hopefully, I mean, this competition was obviously going to advantage the high level players, and I will, in the future, try to avoid competitions that do so. As obviously it's good to give everyone an equal chance, but nonetheless, there's some really nice features. I do like the crosswalks marking out the different kind of runways for the planes. So yeah, a lot of creativity in the lower level designs as well. So yeah, and I think there's if the players were higher level, yeah, I think the designs would be amazing. So yeah. Anyway, thank you to GMZ. And so that is all of the entries for today. And so that could only leave one winner, which is Fitzy. Hey, with a score of 16.3 out of 20. Congratulations. Yeah, a really nice airport area. Really creatively done. We've got the runway, we've got all the buildings, and the incorporation of the modern mansion buildings there as well was really, really nice. And we've got obviously the two airport terminal places with the baggage and everything. And the river around it was really nice. The training water marked the edge of the runway was really nicely done. So yeah, certainly attention to detail. And then the road running across the island as well is very cool, very realistic. And the withstandinator there, yeah, really nice attention to detail. And so, in second place, we have Sally Banjot. Yes, and yeah, with a score of 15 out of 20. So yeah, congratulations. Very well deserved. I think that certainly the creativity amongst the kind of NASA area, the science area, along with the main airport part was really, really nice. The spotlights along the runway was also another great feature with the patterns created really nicely there. And yeah, just the kind of, again, with the creativity of the modern mansion buildings, Exploration Incorporated at the top was very cool. We've got the helicopters there as well. And yeah, just really, really nicely done. And it's really hard to incorporate, I'd say, these other scientific facilities and even that abandoned plane. But in this design, they've done it super, super well, along with the drill as well. That was brilliant. And they've obviously got the hangars at the end as well. So yeah, a fantastic design. And yeah, very, very well done. So that means that Fitzy has won 3,000 donuts. And yeah, please do contact Fat Tony in order to win your donuts. Yeah, 3,000 donuts you're entitled to. And also Sally Banjot, congratulations, you have won 1,500 donuts. So yeah, but hey, there were some brilliant designs from everybody. And yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who submitted their designs. And I do know that a lot of people are disappointed because they couldn't participate in this because they just don't have the airport or any airport buildings to kind of build an area. And yeah, in the future, I will definitely make competitions which allow everybody to participate. I just didn't think this through quite as well as I needed to. But there we go. But yeah, winners need to contact Fat Tony in the Discord server. And also, go and check out Fat Tony's channel, Fat Tony's Mafia, as he has a great YouTube channel. And also check out his server, Fat Tony's Mafia. As yeah, there's absolutely loads going on there as well. And I'll put that in the description box below too. So, actually, we've got some just more inspiration to show you for the airport areas, just that I found. So this was yeah, from Emily, the design team. I just found this on Safari. Just thought it'd be good to share some of this. So we go. So we've got the kind of flowers at the front of this main airport area. We've got the taxis and everything. And so this is perhaps more, yeah, I don't know. It's on an island. The plum trees. Very green airport, which is different. And we've got the hangars and everything. Modern mansion facilities. And the sunflowers, yeah, do look nice. That's another interpretation there. There we go. And then one last one. Just as we didn't have many designs, I thought it'd be good to have a little look at some other ones. So here we go. Kind of mini airport there. The runway going all around. Interesting. Don't know how the planes would actually take off. But still, it is quite nice. The ficus plants out the front. All of these have different, very small touches that do make the designs very good. And that's with a large scale design like the airport. Certainly, all of the small things are very valuable in judging the designs, I'd say. And they're the little ficus plants at the front of the airport building. We've got the snacks vending machine there, and the cars do look really nice, and the taxis out the front, very, very nice. So there we go. So yeah, that is yeah, and here we go. We've got a kind of international airport here, lots of barrels and things, with a singular runway. But yes, the designs. There we go. So that's it. That's the designs showcase for today. But yeah, once again, I want to give a massive congratulations to Fitzy for an awesome airport area. And yeah, so that is all. That's pretty much everything for today. But yeah, I will be alerting all of you and perhaps give more notice for the next designs competition that you can vote on. And if you want to be involved in any more of these designs competitions, then do be sure to hop along to the Simpsons Tap That Lounge Discord server so you don't miss out on any future competitions. And also, do be sure to check out Fat Tony's Mafia's Discord server because there's a load going on there, and also Captain Kang's ship as well. So there we go. So that is sadly going to bring us to the end of this video for today. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.